Hi everyone, welcome to Edge Computing in Action. I'm Helen, and today we are going to talk about the giant of the industry, the intelligent industrial autonomous equipment, which takes important roles from mining to construction. But how can AI make it smarter? Well, today we have Van to tell us more about it. Hi Van, good to have you.
Hi Helen, hi everyone.
Hi, so Van, let's start with the basics, right? So explain with us that why does Advantech focus on industrial autonomous equipment?
Okay, so 40 years ago, Advantech focused on industrial computing. And then we talk about IoT. IOV is part of the IoT, Internet of the Thing, then include of the Internet of the Vehicle. Then we talk about AIoT. Definitely it also include about AIOV. And when people think about vehicle, always green energy and intelligence will combine together. Right now, what kind of vehicles Advantech should or will focus? Definitely not the consumer vehicles. So we don't work with all those kind of cars you will drive daily, but we mainly work on enterprise, industrial, intelligent, autonomous machine and the device. All these kind of things that will include about port, mining, construction, agriculture, warehouse. All this stuff all need more intelligent machine to help for better productivity, efficiency, and safety.
Right, so you mentioned that especially you focus on the heavy-duty machinery,
Yep.
right? And we have many harsh conditions that really needs these machines. And among those, I know that mining is one of the most demanding and harsh conditions in these sectors. So explain with us, like in the mining condition, what are the key challenges that you are facing, and do you have any solutions?
Okay, so the first thing is that Advantech work in mining industry for more than 20 years. And based on all those real practice, even until now, we recognize one thing. Sorry for the global still have a war over there, and right now for natural resource, that's the most important things for any countries, no matter you are the emerging country or you are a very mature region. Natural resource definitely is the power. So many countries invest the very big amount for the mining industry. That will include about intelligent mine site setup. That also include about intelligent mining machine. No matter about underground or say open mine site, all definitely need a lot of the mining device over there. And in the past 20 years, Advantech have our honors to participate the very first tier leader, Komatsu, to help them to from the level 2 to level 5 of the different of the intelligent mining vehicle. And based on that offering, again, Advantech can offer no matter from intelligent mine site setup, include about connectivities, network setup, cellular, server, and even for the intelligent mining machine. And we still mainly focus on productivity, safety, and efficiency.
As we can see that many countries pay attention to mining, right? Do Advantech have any solutions toward mining to tackle the disadvantages and the challenges?
Okay, so again, in mining side, right now it's a booming demand. And right now, too much requirements over layers. And then we need to invest a lot of the people and machine over layers. And mining site is a very difficult environment. Mm-hmm. That means in the deep mountains. And then if the equipment have any issues, have any problem or any safety risk, then the mining site must be shut down. So the safety is the most key challenge. And again, based on booming requirement, we need to invest a lot of the new machine over layers and also have a quite fresh operator will get into layers. And they are not so familiar about all those things. And again, that's harsh environment. So people is not very easy working environment. So some other remote control will be needed. Difficult environment, deep in the mountains, remote control. All those things is very critical. And also, not only the pole have the strike issues, even in the mining side also have the same topic. And if we want the mining side to have productivity and efficiency, try to not to rely on so much for the experienced peoples. We need to try to use more technology to let the machine and the mining site to work more efficient. And the Advantech's decades of the solid experience in this domain, so we can deliver again intelligent mine site solutions to build up the intelligent mine site environment. Again, no matter about a connectivity based on the Wi-Fi, private 5Gs or V2S technology for communication, and we also have an intelligent mining machine device equipped with our solid, trusted track in vehicle computer solutions, combined with our ecosystem, like say LiDAR, radar, and all the AMR software partner platforms. We can form up all those autonomous solutions together. So no matter from the diagnostic connectivities about the vehicle situation and the health check and the pre-diagnostic, all those things, and even for remote control. That means people will not need to sit in the vehicle, but sit in the full air conditioned areas. He still can remote control the machine, especially in a very difficult environment. And eventually, definitely, that will be the autonomous vehicle. When we talk about intelligent vehicle or autonomous vehicles, it have a different phase to migrate. So the first one will just talk about position and locationing, just know where is the vehicle. Of course, that's very important. But later on, we still need to understand the vehicle situation and any existing or possible mistake or issues or machine have some more broken topic. And then we can, based on those big data, have the machine learning, and we can do the diagnostic and even prevention of some issue will happen. That's about the predictions. And then we can picture people is not okay to working in the very difficult environment. We need some remote control technology over there. And then the last step will be the autonomous. Autonomous is a very big topic, but definitely that's our goal. But before the autonomous, from level 2 to level 4, people still will sit in those industrial intelligent machines, and all those communication activity AIs will help the drivers, help the operator to drive this machine in high productivity, efficiency, and reduce the risk. That will include about driver behavior management, blind spot detections. That will talk about the AI to understand this digging is really productive or that need more time. So we can analyze all the things. We provide all kinds of different layers of the solutions. So that's Advantech. We can lead you to the better intelligent mining environment and eventually aim for overall harsh environment based on our rugged edge AI solutions.
Right, so it sounds very comprehensive, right? So the solution covers many layers, and also it seems like you have alliances with different partners so that you can make the solutions more and more efficient. So finally, I wonder, in these harsh conditions, how can you make sure your solutions can keep it more reliable and also keep it efficient?
Okay, so again, deep mountains, far from the city, that's the mine size features. So in this kind of the very remote site and the difficult environment, Advantech offers from embedded to system to mine site related solutions. No matter from the CPU modules, connectivity modules, storage, all this kind of embedded stuff will let people will be able to build this kind of a system. And Advantech also provide the trusted in-vehicle computing solution like a track, like racks, like a DOT. All this stuff will be easily for you to deploy the very intelligent in-vehicle solutions. And combined with the different sensors, different sensor fusions, LiDAR, radar, cameras, and all kinds of CAN bus controls, we can implement all these kind of things together. And eventually, this machine need to run in the field for decades. Mm-hmm. Because those kind of machines, that will cost most of the vendors at least 1 million to 3 million, or even much more. And we all expect those machines can run in the field 7 and 24. We expect no strike issues, we expect no safety issues, we expect all the things can move day and night. So based on all this need, all our communication, computing, and the AI technology can help the machine and the mining site to be work in a very, very efficient way. And the best practice is Advantech did participate in this market for decades. we are not only know about the technology only, we know what the mining site needed. And they do expect about the trusted, reliable, and stable longevity support, and also the very long years, more than decades of the RMA service, and also the very trusted remote control technology. So that's what the overall Advantech can offer. And we also will define the future's mining technology roadmap. So we work with the no matter AI vendors like NVIDIA, Halos, Intels, AMDs, and also communication vendors like V2S, all these things. And we try to, based on all this technology, leading this industry to move for the new future, for more higher productivity, safety, and lower the risk.
Right, so it sounds like Advantech is really experienced in these sectors. And not only does Advantech has the top technology, but also you know the demand from the market.
Yeah.
Right, so finally I have an additional question for you. So as the COMPUTEX is all around the corner, so what can we expect to see in COMPUTEX, especially for your sectors?
Okay, so the first thing is in Advantech, when we say edge computing, edge AI, and wise edge, we all based on this scope to deliver different kinds of solutions. And for the AMR and robotic, definitely that's the futures, that's for today. And when we talk about AMR or even talk about robotic, we can treat the heavy-duty machinery as the big AMR and the big robotic. Based on this kind of simulations and the pictures, we can understand, we can provide the features over there, and the best practices in our booths. We will show you our 5 layers of the ecosystem. Advantech will act as the very trusted hardware platform providers. We have the trusted hardwares, we have trusted wise edge as a software platform, and we work with the autonomous software platform provider like Tier 4 to provide the full hardware and software autonomous platform solutions. And eventually, we also invite some domain-focused SI like say tuning and some others to deliver the sensor fusion technology for autonomous and also for intelligent. And the best practice is, that's also our honors. We also have the chance to have the global #1 Komatsu, also we're send their peoples to show the exact result which we built for Komatsu about autonomous from 8 years ago, and that's still running. And even more, Advantech also helped the Komatsu to set up their moon projects. That means right now our technology combined with the Komatsu's expertise, we help them to build up one very big project, big scope. We try to put the mining machines to the moon for the mining activities. We don't aim for aerospace. We don't aim for this kind of business. But because we have the capabilities to finish the moon project, then how come we cannot finish any autonomous projects in the Earth? So we are leaders to build up all this technology, and we aim for to leading the mining industry to be more and more intelligent.
Sounds very prosperous. Well, thank you, Van, for this wonderful sharing. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all for today's show. So it's amazing to see how intelligent industrial autonomous equipment is reshaping the heavy-duty machinery, right? So if you're interested in this topic, don't forget to visit us at the COMPUTEX in our booth, where you can see lots of demos there. So this is all for our show. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you next time.